YuniCon! Geht's euch gut? Ich glaube, ich bin falsch abgebogen und am Schwächerter Friedhof gelandet. Was ist los? Geht's euch gut? Sehr schön, jetzt habe ich euch gehört. So, mein Name ist Kobi. Schön, dass ihr alle da seid. Ich bin heute euer Gastmoderator für die nächste Stunde. Und wir werden jetzt gleich auf Englisch umswitchen, weil unsere nächsten Gäste sind nämlich international. Wisst ihr schon, wer da ist? Bitte, macht mal alle ordentlich Applaus. And welcome on stage, Suzu, Kotomi and Ladybeard. And together they are Babybeard! Scream and shout! Woo!
What's going on, YuniCon? Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Susan.
Woo!
Thank you. Hi, I'm Kotomi. Yay.
Kawaii, ne? Kawaii.
Kawaii!
What's going on, YuniCon? My name's Ladybeard. Hell yeah! Thank you all so much for coming to, I think, the first ever Babybeard question and answer at a convention. Arigatou gozaimasu. It's the first one ever for this group. Kono unit no, hontou ni hajimete Q&A desu ne. This is the first one ever for this group at a convention. This is amazing! Are you excited, YuniCon? I can't hear. Are you excited, YuniCon?
Give it up for Babybeard!
What I'm talking about. Round of applause for my homeboy, Kobe. Looking lovely, looking delightful. He got dressed up for the occasion, as you can see. Kobe-san wa zettai kawaii desu ne. Bia-chan to Kobe no tonari ni, dochi wa ichiban kawaii desu ka? Who is more kawaii? No, 100. This guy right here, 100%. I cannot compete.
No. You are much more handsome than I am.
We're like a pair of twins, like a pair of made twins.
So are you saying I'm the Austrian Ladybeard?
Oh my God, it's Austrian Ladybeard! Austrian Ladybeard!
Now I only need to learn to sing as good as you do, so that's gonna be a...
Bless you. I like Austrian Ladybeard. He gives me compliments. It makes me happy. So thank you all so much for coming today. Great to be here. Thank you very, very much to YuniCon for bringing us YuniCon!
Woo!
This is the Babybeard question and hopefully also answer session. So I assume you guys have questions. Let's try and answer them. I don't know, anything could happen. We try and keep these things pretty light-hearted, so have a nice time. And let's get involved. Should we take a seat? What do you reckon?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
take a seat.
Here we go. I gotta sit down.
I will take a tour through the audience. If you have any questions, raise your hand. I will come to you. And if you have problems with formulating your question in English, you can tell me in German and I will translate. Anyway, so where do we have some questions? Raise your hands, everybody.
We're a long way away. Yeah, let's move forward. Whilst this question happens, we have just noticed we're quite a long way away. We're just gonna move this table forward. You know, I say, give us 1 second, yeah? Suzu, grab that side. Kotomi, grab that side.
Do you need some assistance? I mean, no, of course you don't. Well, let
We
me-
felt isolated up the back, you see. Want to come further forwards. All
Oh,
right.
of course.
What's up? What's up? Who asked the question? Who asked the question, my friend?
So-
Hey, sweetheart. So,
The first question is how have you, or what was the process behind the combination of your Ladybeard concept and aesthetic and the baby metal sort of music?
I just need to translate the questions for the girls, yeah? So let's just tell the girls what I said. 質問は、さあ、どうやってこのレイディビアードを借り始まりました。そしてどうやってベイビービアードを作りましたね。The concept behind my aesthetic is I am a bearded man who is wearing a skirt in the cutest way possible. And strangely also singing heavy metal, which is not a common thing for a man in a skirt to do. And also pro wrestling. That's the concept with that. This unit happened because I'm sure a lot of you were familiar with my previous unit who made the song Nippon Manju. Everyone knows Nippon Manju? Nippon Manju, come on! Yeah, so that went very well. Everyone loved me and the two cute girls. So we did that, and then for a long time we weren't allowed to do it again because insert 5 years of Japanese showbiz politics and nonsense here. And finally we could do it again. So here we are at YuniCon. Make noise, YuniCon! This is very exciting. This is extremely exciting. The excitement can't be contained. Konomi-san, 興奮してますか?
Yes!
すぐ興奮してますか?
Yes, very exciting!
Oh my goodness, this is insane, YuniCon! We've only got 55 more minutes of this energy to keep up. We'll keep up with it. Thank you for your questions, sweetheart. Bless you. Mwah.
All
I
right.
love you.
So we'll have some questions over here.
Yes.
Let me walk over to you. What is your question?
Kobe's going to do a lot of running today. Kobe-san wa yoku
It's-
sanpo shinakereba naranai desu ne.
It's good cardio.
It's good cardio.
I need it. I need it. Yeah.
Okay, first, こんばんは。
こんばんは。日本語上手ですね。
僕たちは学校イラだよ。
Sorry, sweetie, just put your mouth right against the mic. We can't hear you.
Okay, みんな学校イラだ。すみません、私の日本語は悪いです。
私の日本語も悪いです。あの3人はかっこいいです。だね。Bless you,
Lady
sweetie.
Beard, how do you combine your wrestling, singing, and acting? Or do you just now have decided to sing and then do the other stuff?
I just tell the girls what the question was. 質問はどうやってビアちゃんはプロレスと歌手の仕事と俳優といろいろ仕事を一緒にするね。全部は3つクリアですね。どうやって全部一緒にしますか? Thank you for your question, sweetheart. You look fantastic, by the way. かわいいでしょ? 絶対かわいいね. Beautiful. Look at round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. One of the interesting things about being a performer or an artist in Japan, or pretty much anywhere in Asia, is whereas in the Western world, it's kind of like if you're an actor, you're an actor. And if you do something else, everyone's like, oh, it's an actor trying to sing. Or if you're a singer, and then you do wrestling, and it's, oh, a singer trying to wrestle. In Asia, you're a performer, and you do whatever the hell you get told to do. So everyone does everything. So like, you'll be singing, you'll be dancing, you're wrestling, you'll be acting, you'll be anything they tell you to do. A lot of the time, the company comes to me and says, all right, you're a DJ now, figure it out. 2 weeks, you're on stage, and you go, and somehow you magically put it together. That's what life for artists in Asia is. Right. Thank you for your question, sweetheart. We have the girls here too. Questions directed to the girls will also be most welcome. This is exciting, Vienna. This is exciting. Are we enjoying ourselves? I love your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles t-shirt. That's very good. I'm a big fan of the Turtles. What's going on? Where's the microphone at? Next question. Here we are. Yes!
Hello.
Hey!
I hope I don't make this too dark now, but I wanted to ask what is like the hardest thing you ever did in your career up until now. And I hope I don't butcher this, but 本日まで仕事で一番難しいことは何ですか？
おお、聞いた？聞いた？仕事で一番難しいこと。そうね。最初子供いたよ。
今までベイビービアードねできてもう2年経つんですけど、ちょっとこの2年間コロナで海外に行けずにみんなと会えなかったんですけど、今こうやって会えてすごい嬉しいです。はい。
You want me to translate? You want to translate?
I understood, but I'm not good enough to translate.
Kotomi says, so Baby Beard is now, as a group, we are 2 years old. And we actually started this group at the beginning of 2020. And at the beginning of 2020, there was this little thing that happened called COVID-19. So when you're a group whose whole thing revolves around 3 people being in the same place, doing live shows and touring, and you're not allowed to be together, and you're not allowed to do shows in front of an audience, and you're not allowed to tour, you can see how this presents challenges. That's Kotomi's answer. Good answer. Suzu, huh?
仕事で一番大変なことだよね。こっちはすずの初めてアイドルイベントですね。あ、そうだね。あ、そうだね。なんだろう。
The girls have never done one of these question and answers before.
なんだろう。
So, Mia, show us a love and support, please.
Thank you! なんだろう。一番大変なことは皆さんに毎日でも会いたいのに飛行機に長く乗らないと会えないことが、私もことみもビアちゃんもみんなね、もう毎回飛行機長いなって思って、それが大変かなって思います。
This is the greatest answer to that question you could ever imagine. The hardest thing Suzu has encountered in her career thus far, long aeroplane rides. We have to get on a 20-hour-long aeroplane from Japan to here to see you guys. Suzu's like, we have to go to the airport, go through security, get on a magical flying machine, and for 12 hours, sit. Unbelievable. That's Suzu's answer. Kawaii, Suzu, ne? And me personally, I don't have an answer for what is the most difficult thing. But tell you what, my favorite thing is being able to interact face to face with the fans. This is really the best part of the job. Because you can be on the internet, people typey, they write, you don't really know. As a performer, you don't know if you actually created any kind of value in the world until you see it on someone's face right in front of you, right? So I don't have an answer for the hardest part, but the best part is interacting with the fans face to face. So thank you all for coming. We're very grateful. Thank you, sir. Excellent question. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you too, and
All right.
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。日本語うまいですね。本当にすごい。ね。
More questions.
Next question. Oh my goodness.
All right, let's go ahead with you.
We'll come over here next. We'll come down to you guys next. Yeah, I'll direct Kobe towards you. Hey,
Hello.
hey.
I wanted to know what's your hair care routine because they look so shiny and beautiful, your hair.
Oh my god.
I want to know too.
3人のヘアケアルーティン聞きたいですけど、ヘアケア聞きたい。Oh. You know what? 2 weeks ago, her hair was brown and her hair was black. Now, magically, I'm like, Kotomi, Suzu,ヘアケアルーティンちょうだい。
ヘアケアルーティンはお風呂 お風呂上がりに洗い流さないトリートメントして乾かしてもう一回やるそれをしています。
Double treatment. That's Suzu's secret to the nice hair. Treatment twice. Shower, treatment, wash it out, second treatment. That's Suzu's key to it. Good job, Suzu. ことみは
私は、ドライヤーをあったかい風を当てて乾かしてから最後に冷たい風を当てると髪がなんか油分がね油がいい感じにそうコントロールされていい感じになるの。おすすめです。
Well, she just educated me. Kotomi reckons when you dry your hair, you go first with the cold air and then the hot air. And somehow this locks in the oils and makes the hair shinier in some way. Sorry, wrong order. Hot then cold. I muffed that completely, didn't I? That was the worst translation in history. The integral part was the wrong way around. Dry it hot, then dry it cold. That's Kotomi's advice. Good job, young lady. Here's what I do for mine. Once every 2 weeks, I fill up a bathtub with avocados and egg yolks, and I slide my body into the egg yolk avocado bath with a straw from my mouth to the surface, allowing me to breathe. And I soak in my avocado egg yolk concoction for 20 minutes at a time, once every 2 weeks. This takes care of, you see, because you're encapsulated, this takes care of all your hair care, all your skin care, the body hair, all the hair you can imagine on the entire vessel is kept shiny and beautiful with this process. Thank you for your question, my friend. You're a rock star. Round of applause. This is out of control. How are we doing, YuniCon? Are we excited? Woo! Are we excited, YuniCon? My apologies. Down here, please, Kobe. Young ladies, be very patient.
So, with your avocado egg yolk routine, as you're hot as you are, does this qualify you as avocado toast then?
Oh, avocado toast! 後で説明します。外国人ジョークです。Hey, sweetheart. Concentrate.
Okay, so our next question is, since when do you as a trio know each other? Well, you already mentioned you started in 2020, so how was the evaluation process? How did you get to meet each other, and how did you form your group?
Let me tell the girls, yeah. さあ質問はどうやって3人あったどうやってベイビービアードを作りましたね。で、オーディションのことを説明しよう。So what happened was, with my management company, we said we're going to make this group, and we held an audition. And actually, it was a global audition, which was very interesting. We had people write in from all over the world who wanted these jobs in the group. So that was very interesting. And now, of course, this magical COVID-19 experience that we all had meant that it was quite limiting from a world perspective, because you had to be able to physically get to Tokyo for round 2. So if you couldn't do that, you're somewhat limited, right? So what happened was we held this audition, and the girls came in, and to be forensic about it, we went cut, 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 and these were the 2 who made it the final cut. Here's something very interesting, though. The very first person through the door on the first day of physical auditions was Suzu, and the very last person through the door was Kotomi. So we got the bookends. So we all met each other through that process. And so let's see. Suzu, so both the girls auditioned face-to-face twice before they were chosen as the girls for the group. And then we started working together as a unit. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah, what a good girl. This lady has a nice hat. I'm sorry, Kobe. Just wait 1 second, bro. Just pull 180 degrees. Look who's behind you. It is the battle of the Austrian ladybeards.
Are you challenging me? I was here first. You all heard it in the beginning. Lady Beard, yeah, gave me the seal of approval. I am the Austrian Lady Beard.
Austrian Lady Beard どうでしょ
I won't let you take my position.
Gentlemen, come up on stage. Come up on stage, please. Both. Oh, look at this. Just quickly, this is fantastic. Wait, who's taking photos right here? Everybody just got a bit of peace at this camera. So as you can see, my career has been usurped twice now. Let's do a quick audition, shall we? Gentlemen, your best double bicep flex, please.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. Okay.
Double bicep flex. Oh. All right. Now, please give me your absolutely most adorable piece. All right. Now, the final challenge. Gentlemen/ladies. Both of you, please. Hata. Moe! The girls are saying this is the new baby beard. Kotomi Suzu, desho? We'll see both of you for dance rehearsals after we get off stage. All right?
Oh, snap.
Thanks for coming, man. Great to see you, homie.
Round of applause!
Please. The second Austrian Lady Beard. I love your work. All right, now, a question was asked. I apologize for the interruption, but listen, something had to be done. Your question, please, my friend with the huge hat.
So her question was basically if she could get an autograph from you. So I told them after this Q&A, you will have a autograph signing right next to the stage at your booth.
Yep. Our booth is tucked away. It's on the other side of this black box here. So just come around the corner right after we get off stage. We'll be signing and taking photos right there. So please come, get a photo, have a sign, yeah?
Who wants a photo with Lady Beard and Suzu and Kotomi?
Arigatou gozaimasu! Zehi kite kudasai. Hey, how's it going up in the balcony? How you guys doing? Are you enjoying your convention so far? Yes. It's good having a balcony. I need to look up. I got a double audience. I got to look up and look down. You know what I'm saying? Look up, look down. Be a new hip hop song. Look up, look down. Anyway.
So I'm all for the cardio part, but you know, if some people up there on the top want to ask some questions, I would ask you to come down because that's some mileage I can't do today.
I was going to say, we're not going to ask Kobe to do a stair climb. You can't do a stair climb with a skirt on. Everyone sees straight up. My homeboy here has had his hand up for a while. Could we give this gentleman a question right here?
Yes, I will do this, gentleman, and I will come
and
back
my friend
to you,
in blue,
right?
yeah, you
all
also
right,
had a question.
right,
I'm sorry, sweetheart. My apologies.
Here you go.
First off, hello, and I hope you guys had a nice day.
Thank you, man.
And my question is for you. When you started wrestling, what was your wrestler that inspired you? Like the old school guys, or from the Attitude Era, or from some newer guys, maybe?
Let me just translate the question for the girls. こちらビアちゃんのために質問です。プロレスの初めての時にビアちゃんのレスリングインスピレーションは誰でしたかね。I was inspired by, I guess, the guys from kind of the late 90s, and in the WWE specifically. And specifically, you know who I really liked? Do you remember Viscera? Gigantic, fat, black gothic dude. I loved Viscera. I was all about Viscera, man. Viscera and Eugene. Do you remember Eugene? I like the character wrestlers, you see, because they show up and something interesting is happening, you know? A lot of the times when you start pro wrestling, every wrestler in the locker room, I am spitting a lot. I'm so sorry. This is a hygiene problem.
No. We'll sell the skirting on eBay afterwards. It's worth more than.
It's got my DNA going in there. A lot of that, when you turn up and you start wrestling school, pretty much everyone, they're like, I want to be a wrestler. And that's their gimmick, right? So I always liked the big character wrestlers. That was always my jam. So those are the guys who inspired me. Thank you, homeboy. Thank you very much. Round of applause. How we doing for energy? You guys need to get up and stretch. You want to stretch your legs? Everyone stand up on your feet, on your feet. Vienna, on your feet. Let's have a quick group stretch. Get the energy up in this beast. Kotomi's got a shoelace. Here we go. All right, everybody stretch up. Stretch to your left. Which way's left? That's way's left. Wrong left. Stretch to your right. Circle the hips. Other way. Oh, yeah, good. Stretch the shoulders. Good job, Scissor. Good job, Scissor. Shoulders. Shake it out. And little jump. Perfect. Sit back down. Good job. All right. Excellent stretch. We've got to keep the energy in this thing. My friends at the balcony, I see you leaning back in your chairs. We need to keep the energy up of this thing. All right. Hey, what happened? What happened? Kobe's getting roses. Hey, holy moly. Ah, thank you. We've been rose bombed. Bless you. Thanks, sweetheart. Oh, and goodbye. Dozo. Kotomi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Homono janai desho? Real desho? These are real roses. This is not some fakery, not some magic I spat again. Hi, sweetie. What's your question?
Konbanwa, minasan.
Oh, konbanwa. Nihongo dekiso. Oh, konbanwa.
Actually, I have two questions for you. So the first one is, what was the feeling when you got on stage first time in a maid dress?
ビアチャーための質問です。初めて上昇でステージに入ったの時のフィーリングはどうでしたかね。You can tell the girls in Japanese. You speak very good Japanese. I don't even need to do this.
Not good enough.
That's very good. I'll tell you what I felt. At this critical moment, this critical juncture in my life, the first time I stepped out on stage wearing a dress, my hair in pigtails. It was shorter at the time, but pigtails nonetheless. Stepping out, I was wearing a pink and black Lolita dress. And that was my first ever wrestling match, actually. And it was in Hong Kong, where I used to live. And the Wrestling Federation was like 12 teenage dudes who had like a little room 4 meters by 4 meters with a homemade ring. And our locker room was like a curtain on a broomstick held by a chubby 14-year-old boy. That was our locker room, just behind this curtain, right? So I'm backstage, yeah, and I'm there in my black and pink Lolita dress with my pigtails in. And by the way, I'd only started pro wrestling like a month earlier. Just so you know, that's not long enough to do a thing before you step out and do it in front of people. So I'm all there. It's like the matches before me are going on. I'm in costume, just some push-ups, get ready. And then this moment when I'm like, wait, what the hell am I doing? Hang on, just a second now. Wait. But there was no way out without going past the audience, yeah? So there was no way for me to bail. So I'm like, well, Jesus, take the wheel. I guess we're in this together now. I went out there, did my match, and overnight I was the most popular wrestler in Hong Kong. So it was pretty good, all things considered. Thank you, sweetheart.
Talking about wrestling, my question is, what is your favorite WWE wrestling star?
Oh, my favorite WWE wrestler. Well, we already spoke about Viscera, who I'm a massive fan of. Eugene, I'm also a huge fan of him. At the moment, probably my girl Rhea Ripley, because she's my buddy. We trained together in Australia, so I've known her since she was 16. She's my homeboy, homegirl. She's my friend. So at the moment, Rhea Ripley. But when we go back to the classics, Viscera, Eugene. Thanks, sweetheart. Mwah. Questions for the girls. Welcome. Questions for the girls.
We have some questions over there. There. So while I'll go there, I have a question myself.
Oh my God, Toby has a question. What you got?
Yeah. So you are all amazing performers,
bless you.
At our 2020 interview, we spoke about your way to your career path. But how about you girls? Have you taught everything by yourself? Have you learned through YouTube tutorials, or have you actually gone through acting classes? How did you get to be the amazing performers you're now?
さあ、2人のパフォーマンスバックグラウンドちょっと聞きたいです。どうやって歌うのことを練習した？どうやってダンスのことを練習した？ね。どうやってこの仕事入りましたか？そうやっての質問ね。どうやって自分のスキル作りましたか？ね。
私はもう自分の踊った動画歌った動画を全部撮って見てでもっとこうしたらいいようになるなっていうのをずっと自分で見て研究してずっと一人で練習するっていうのをやってます。
Good answer. Kotomi said she would so she'd do other people's dances, like famous dances, and she would film herself doing them. Then she'd watch playback and say, I need to fix the following things. Then she'd go again and she'd review it and say, I need to fix the following things. And so she learnt dancing by herself like that. Round of applause. Woo! Just quickly, by the way, never in my life have I met someone who dances more than Kotomi. She dances all the time. We'll be in the middle of having a meeting and we're like, all right, cool, so it's going to be song number 4, and then we need to tell the audience this and this, and Kotomi will start being like, start just busting out dances all the time. Kotomi wa yoku totsuzen ni odorimasu ne. Ne? Hontou ni bikkuri dancer desu ne. I've never, hey, you should go and follow her TikTok because it features constant dancing. Kotomi no tiki-toki wa nan desu ka?
My birthday?
Yeah.
2000 October 10 10
Wait. Use the microphone.
@ 2000 dot 110.10.00. So long.
All right, it's the most difficult TikTok to find you can ever imagine. Was it at 2000 dot 10 dot 10 dot 00? I tried to get you followers, young lady, and you made it as hard as it possibly could be. Suzu, your answer, please.
私は一人カラオケがすごい昔から好きでよく一人で歌を歌いに行ってその時好きな曲を2時間ぐらいずっと1曲だけを歌うっていうので気が済んだら帰るっていうことをやって多分歌はちょっとは上手になりました。
Good answer, Erai. Suzu said she would, again, just by herself, she'd go to karaoke and she'd pick one song and she'd just sing that song again and again and again for 2 hours and try and do a better job of it every time. And then she'd go home tired. Good answer. Good answer. Good question. Good answer. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right. Where's the mic? Where's Kobe at? Where's the microphone? Yes. Austrian lady bear. What's going on?
First of all, love your outfits.
Oh, bless
really
you.
good.
Thank you, sweetie. Wow.
I wanted to ask, what was it like being a guest on Trash Taste?
I'm sorry, being a guest on my birthday.
On Trash Taste.
Oh, Trash Taste. There's a photo here. It was great. Those guys are hilarious. I've known Joey for a while, but that was my first time meeting Connor and Gant. Yeah, hilarious. We had a great time. They're hilarious. I meet them, and the first thing that happens is the old lady working at Denny's tells me to be quiet. That was our initial first 5 minutes experience with the boys. It was hilarious. No, it was wonderful, actually. They took great care of me. Thank you, sweetheart. If you got a chance to see Trash Taste live or on the internet, do it. Lady Beard supports Trash Taste. Woo! Oh, there's a baby. Oh, baby. A baby. Yay. It's the first time we've literally had an infant to one of these. There's Christian. What's up, homie? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming. What's up? Where the microphone at?
Yeah,
Where Kobe?
right here.
Oh, go. You went incognito.
Yeah.
You went all CIA on me. I can't see where you are.
I merge with the crowd. So, we have a question from this lovely young lady right
Hello,
here.
my
When
friend.
is your first album coming out?
Oh, God. When is our first album coming out? Manager! Where's the first album coming out? Our manager did this. So, a bit of insight into Japanese show business again. We don't know, because we don't get told until like 2 days before it happens. It's actually ridiculous. So, the manager doesn't even know either. Like, here's the system. There's the bosses, and then the managers, and then us. So the managers manage us on a day-to-day basis. They're kind of like what in English you would call an assistant, yeah? But they manage you on a day-to-day basis. But the bosses make all the decisions and have all the power and only tell us what we need to know. So we only get told, all right, you're doing YuniCon in Vienna on this day. Get yourselves organized. We're like, oh, okay. But in terms of when's the album coming out, we had new songs to release like 2 months ago. And we're like, we're going to release these songs. And it's like the day before, get a call from the boss. Nope, stop. I'm in the middle of a conversation. All right? And that was the last we heard. No joke, but this is what Japanese show business is. For the artist, it's just, whatever's going on. All right. We'll do as we're told. じゃあ、日本のショービズ質問ですね。いつ初めてアルバム出します。3人全然わかんないね。ね？出したい。We would like, hey, all we can tell you is this. We really want the album to be released. That's all we have to tell you.
We do too.
Babybeard album.
Woo!
Bless you. In the balcony, first Babybeard album. Thank you very much. This balcony, anyone? First Babybeard album? No? Play my microphone like a violin.
That was cold.
Thank you for your question, sweetheart. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, what's your favorite music?
Oh! 一番好き音楽は？
私は日本のライブアイドルの歌が大好きです。特に神宿さんっていうグループがいるんですけど、そのグループが大好きです。
Kotomi's favorite artist is a group named Kamiado. Kamiado-san? Kamiado, Japanese idol group. She loves the idols. She loves the idols and the K-pop. That's Kotomi's thing, ne? Yeah. So Kamiado, that's Kotomi's favorite group. Suzuwa?
I love Blackpink.
Black Suzu in your area? Hell yeah. I like pop music and metal. So to that end, at the moment, it changes a lot, you know what I'm saying? At the moment, I'm listening to a lot of Within Destruction, if you know who they are. Within Destruction and Electric Callboy. I've been listening to them for like 10 years, and now suddenly everyone knows who they are. It's a big... But they're German, right? So you guys would have been exposed to them for the whole decade, yeah? I've been listening to them for 10 years, man. I always loved them. They were bigly inspirational to me. If you know them, tell them Lady Beard sends love. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah. Well, there he is. Yo, you are easy to lose, my friend. Sorry. I'm sorry. It was a nasty thing to say. I feel bad.
I'll wear the rose that was gifted to me like a flag.
Please do. You need one of the flags that the tourist guides have in Japan. In Japan, tourist guides walk around with a little flag with their group following them. We need a flag so we can find Kobe. We look this way, then he disappears. I'm sorry, Kobe. Tell me what's going on.
Like a ghost.
The Kobe ghost. Hey, sir.
If you would you rather have a doku about yourself or a movie about yourself?
A documentary about ourselves or a movie about ourselves? Yeah. For me, hands down, the movie. どっち欲しい？自分のドキュメンタリーそれとも自分の映画？ Documentary. Ah, Kotomi wants a documentary. In the Kotomi documentary, what happens? Kotomi no documentary 中何を皆さんに見せたい？
私はよくなくし物をするので今回もね1万円分のユーロを落としてきたので、もうドキュメンタリーしたらすごい面白いあれになるんじゃないかなと思って、映像に財布を落としたりカードを落としたりスマホを落としたり。
本当にそのこと皆さんに言いたいですか？ Kotomi wants a documentary made about her because her life is very interesting for the reason that she often loses things. We in the past week or so, Kotomi's lost earpods, her credit card. She left that at the convenience store the day before we came. At the airport, she lost all the euro that she had turned from yen into euro to come here. So Kotomi loves losing things, that she thinks her losing things life would make a great documentary. Everyone wants to see the great documentary called Kotomi's Losses. Poor Kotomi. Suzu wa?
私は映画かな、ね、映画でスーパーヒーローになりたい。I'm a スーパーヒーロー。そう、ビアちゃん悪役で、うちとじゃことみでスーパーヒーロー。うん。
Suzu wants to have a movie made about her. It's a superhero film in which she and Kotomi are the heroes and I'm the villain. What did I do to deserve this kind of mistreatment and discrimination? It's cross-dresser discrimination, that's what it is. I'm going to write a hashtag. Thank you, my friend. For me, movie as well. Movie all day. Lady Beard has to battle the pack of the underground society of werewolves that actually live beneath Tokyo. Yeah, turns out the werewolf gene actually it evolves in different places like racial groups. So actually Asian werewolves are different from European werewolves in that they don't have as much hair, and but they still have the formed fangs, and their skin is much whiter, as it turns out. Anyway, Lady Beard gets all mixed up with the subterranean werewolf society and has to put them in their place. That's my superhero film, much better than the one in which I'm the villain, that's for sure. Nah, good plan, Suzu. Thank you, sir. Great question. Kobe! My beautiful friend Kobe with a flower who's now easy to see. Hell yeah.
Here you go. Okay, so I wanted to know if you'd be willing to do an arm wrestle battle against this young man here.
Hang on, wait. Arm wrestle a pelican? What?
An arm wrestle battle.
Oh my god. さあ、SuzuとKotomiとはその男性とアームレスリングしてほしい。腕振って、そうね。Suzu will arm wrestle you. Jump up. Hey, she's a killer.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What's up, homeboy? What's your name, my friend?
My name is David.
David, sorry, Brave. Come around here, bro. I put you in the worst place possible to ask you your name. I'm so sorry. David, good to see you. My dear friend David has challenged Suzu to an arm wrestling extravaganza. Hey, David, I don't think you understand what you've gotten yourself into, my friend. This girl is a murderer. This girl is a death machine, David. She might look all sweet on the surface, but underneath, she's a beast. She's an animal, and you just bit off more than you could chew, my friend. Elbows on the table. Here we go. Suzu, Hiji, Kokoni. David, hey, choto mata mianai, mianai. David, come right here, bro. Go this edge here. Elbows right here? Okay. All right. Suzu, Jimmy, let's go.
Okay.
All right. Insho kudasai, kokoro wa.
絶対に勝ちます。
Suzu's confident in her victory. David, how do you feel, sir?
I feel kind of sick right now.
Yeah, well, you bit off more than you could chew, my friend. Hey, Vienna, are we ready for the greatest arm wrestling battle in history? Elbows on the table. 3, 2, 1, start! Yosh! Come on, Suzu!
Suzu! Hey!
I told you, she's a killer! A cold-blooded killer! Ladies and gentlemen, my mate David. Please shake Suzu's hand and admit your defeat. Thanks, brother. Thanks so much, man. Ladies and gentlemen, David.
One more round of applause!
どうでしたか、すず？初めてパブリックアームレスリングバトルだったね。印象ください。
とても強かったけど、まあ、鈴の方が強いかな。
Suzu, I asked Suzu to give her feelings about her first ever public arm wrestling championship. And she's like, well, he was very strong. But Suzu's stronger. Yeah, you can see why this superhero movie goes very badly for me. Hey, let's sit back down. Where we are, Kobe! Sorry, just quickly, how are we doing for time? How many minutes remain in this question and answer extravaganza?
We have like 10 to 15 minutes left.
Okay, well, plenty of time. So, hey, beautiful, how are you, sweetheart?
Hello.
Lovely to see you. You having a nice day?
Yes, I
Good.
hope you have a nice day too. So I wanted to ask how you like Austria so far, or is there anything you want to do there, or food you want to try out?
This is an excellent question. オーストリアでやりたいことはありますか? Yes is the answer. Things we want to do in Austria. Suzu は?
ザハトルテ。ザハトルテ。いいとザハトルテ。
She wants to be Zachtorte, ne? We tried to get her some last night, but we couldn't. So what did we get her? Kino nani o tabe? Schnitten Platano. We tried to get her one of those last night, but couldn't. So we're going to try again tonight. That's Suzu's Austria hopes. Kotomi wa?
I want to go to Schönbrunn.
Schönbrunn?
Schönbrunn.
Schloss Schönbrunn.
Schönbrunn.
Good place. That's where the girls want to do. We don't have much of an impression to tell you about Austria yet because, frankly, this today at the convention is the beginning of our Austria impression. But listen, so far, the Austrians have been very, very kind to us. Thank you, Austria! Wonderful people. That is my impression of Austria thus far. Wonderful people. And 2 new ladybeards. That's my impression of Austria. Thank you, sweetheart. Wow, bless you. This gentleman down here is asking a question. I like your yellow shirt. You stand out against your black background with that yellow shirt on. You're like one of those, oh my goodness. Oh, you're like you're driving a forklift. All right. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I have a question. Where did you get this crazy energy from? What's your secret?
From Kotomi. I stole it. Pia-chan no energy wa doko kara moraimashita ka? Kotomi kara nusunda ne? Ne? See, ne? She always loses things, yeah? Yeah, including her energy, because I take it. So I get it, ne? Thank you, homeboy. Thank you very much, bros. How we go? There were some hands down here somewhere. I saw something somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Here we are. Hat. This gentleman has a very pointy hat, which is excellent.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. So my question is, in what point of your life did you thought about making a band? Like, when did you decide? Yeah, I wanna be in a band and do like metal and stuff.
For me, since I was like a teenager, since I was 14, 15, something like that, I had the problem that I could not scream when I was younger. So I spent 8 years sitting in my bedroom going, no, that hurts. No, that hurts. No, that hurts. And I couldn't figure it out. So I just never became a metal singer, became an actor instead. And then I started dubbing anime. And through dubbing, I learned how to scream. Through dubbing monsters and things, I learned how to do the monster voice. So for doing that, I learned how to scream, you see. Yeah. So then as soon as that happened, I'm like, well, here we go. And I started singing with bands straight away. Yeah. いつから音楽やりたかった？いつから歌ったかった？アイドル活動やりたかった？
Bye.
Bye. 私は中学生の頃にアイドルに興味を持ち始めてアイドルが好きになってそこからなんかアイドルを見ていくうちに自分も歌って踊りたいなって思い始めてで最初はねやっぱ飲み終わったのそうででアイドルになりたいなって思って始めたの、はい
What's a present? That's the worst present ever. I threw rubbish at you. I'm so sorry. Kotomi, since she was in high school, liked idols. And so, yeah, basically from high school, she decided she wanted to sing and dance. And now here she is. That was straightforward. Good job. Suzuha?
私は小学生の時に AKB48 さんがすごい好きでテレビ見ながら一緒に歌ったり踊ったりしててなんか私もライブとかで歌って踊りたいなって思ったのがきっかけです。
Wow, from junior high school. That's Shogaku, isn't it? Junior high school, yeah, Shogaku. Yeah, so like age 10, 11, something like that. She saw AKB48 on the TV and said, I am going to do that. And now here she is. Worked out well. Thank you, my friend. How many more questions do we have the time limit for?
We have 2 more questions. So
Two
I'll
more
take
questions.
one from the right and one from the left.
Here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do right question, left question. Then we're all going to take a photo together. And then we're all going to go around behind the corner there. That's where we'll do individual photos and signing. Cool? Loves it. Hit me with your best shot.
Hi there. Hope you have a great day.
Hey, I like your YuniCon. All right. I mean,
Thanks.
onesie.
So, my question, how do you have such fabulous hair?
Oh! We actually already discussed hair care treatment. You're going to have to come to the front row and ask someone in the front row. It involves hot then cold drying. What did Suzu do with your hair? Double treatment and a bathtub full of avocados. Come down and ask this. There's a couple right here with the colorful hair. They'll tell you all about it. Thank you,
All right,
Amy.
all right. So we have a very good question from this young boy right here. What is your favorite anime or manga?
私はスパイファミリー、あにゃースパイファミリーが大好きです。
私は銀玉とドラえもんが大好きです。
Bacano. No one knows it. No one knows. It's amazing. Thanks, homeboy. Bacano. B-A-C-C-A-N-O exclamation mark. Go watch Bacano. You'll love it. I promise. Thank you, my friend. Excellent question. Thank you, homie. Nani? Dare? Doko? Oh! We've got people with their light sticks in the back balcony. That's good. Good, I like it. Hey, tomorrow night, do that during the show, yeah? Hey, by the way, tomorrow night, we're on stage at 9:30. Who's coming to see Babybeard's concert tomorrow night? What I'm talking about, thank you very much. Lights and things, welcome. What I'm talking about. Yes, my man. What I'm talking about. What do you want, last question? Second to last question? Last question? Oh, my friend. Hello.
What do you like most about the show business?
Whoa, that's a big old question. What do we like most about show business? さあ、芸能界の世界に一番好きなことは何ですか? Show business. Show business.
ライブをしてお客さんと盛り上がることが好きです。
Scissor says her favorite thing about show business is, I'm pretty sure this will probably be the same answer for all of us, being on stage and seeing the fans directly right in front of you. That's pretty much the best part of the job, really. That's what Scissor says, doing the show and immediately seeing the fans' reaction. Kotomi wa?
私はやっぱり皆さんと一緒にお話しするのが楽しいから、もうちょっとたくさん言語を覚えられるようになって、もっとみんなとお話しできるようになりたいなってこれから思います。
Kotomi says her favorite thing about show business is being able to talk to the fans, being able to meet the fans face to face. She says she's going to study harder on her languages so she can talk more directly with everybody, which is a wonderful thing. Yeah. And same answer for me. Hands down, the best thing of this job is the fans and being able to interact with the fans. I know that sounds like a corny answer, but it's actually the truth. Because like I say, when you're making videos, you're making songs, you don't know if it's good or terrible until you see someone react to it. You know what I mean? So really, the fans do make this job worth doing. So all of you guys, thank all of you very, very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Does that conclude our question and or answer session?
Well, there are so many people that want to know everything all about you. So I thought about just one more last tiny question, if it's okay with you.
No problem.
So,
one last question.
Who wants to ask one last question to Babybeard?
It's the final question.
Let's go all the way to the back right here.
I won't be able to sing tomorrow. Nailed this thing already.
Final question.
All right.
Have you ever played your song Nippon Manju in Os, the rhythm game?
In Os?
Os.
House?
Os.
Os?
Os, the rhythm game, if you know it.
The rhythm game?
Yes, it's a computer game where you need to tap with the mouse and the keyboard to the beat of the song.
And Nippon Manju's on it?
Yes, it's like very popular on it.
Why was I not informed?
And that's where I found your music.
That's what, sorry?
That's where I found your music in this game.
Round of applause, please.
And I absolutely love your songs, every song. I'm a huge fan.
I am in love with you. Thank you, Superstar. Let me just tell the girls. 一つリズムゲームで日本まんじゅうがあります。彼は聞いた自分でそのリズムゲームで日本まんじゅうやりましたか？あそこで日本まんじゅうある全然わからなかった。誰もない私たちに教えなかったね。You're the first person to tell us that information. Thank you, bros. で、そのゲームで私たちを見つかったね。I love you. Thank you, bro. Does that bring us to a conclusion?
That brings us to a conclusion.
Guys, we're taking a photograph. Just welcome our manager on stage, the amazing Shiori Kuze. Shiori!
Big applause for Babybeard!
All right, let's just get rid of these chairs. All right, stop, homeboy. And here's what we're gonna do. Can we pack it into the middle, please? Can we pack it in? Pack it in. My friends at the balk, if you want to be in the photo, pack it in. Pack it in.
Everybody come to the front. Who wants a photo with Babybeard?
Pack it in. Pack it in. Stick it on our social medias. Pack them in. Pack them in. Straight down the middle. Everybody, we're going to look at this camera. Oh, that camera too. We're going to look at both cameras. We're going to make a heart up.
And now, everybody scream, Babybeard! Babybeard!
Hell yeah, thank you very much, Rihanna! You guys are legends. Bless you. Thank you all so much for coming. We will go straight around the corner, signing and hugging and photos, yeah? Right around the corner right now. 皆さん愛してます。ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
Jump around here right now. Jump around this corner right now. I love you, Rockstar. Oh, a round of applause for the one and only Austrian Lady Beard.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, my friend. Arigatou gozaimasu.
It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go do some signing. Here we go.
One more round of applause. Thank you, Baby Beard.
Sonst glaubt es mir nicht, dass ich bei dir bin.